Do people ever tell you that you're a good listener? It's easy to think that we're good listeners, but often we're just waiting for our turn to talk. So in this video, we share 3 practical tips for active listening that will dramatically improve your conversations and connections with others. Number 1, don't listen to reply. This might seem like a strange concept, but it's crucial to understand. Far too often, we hear something and immediately start formulating our response in our heads. We're so eager to share our thoughts that we do and even fully process what the other person has said. Instead, we just wait for them to stop talking so we can jump in with our own talking points. This is a big mistake. The first step to being a good listener is to truly listen to what the other person is saying without any distractions or interruptions. This means putting aside our own thoughts and focusing 100% on the person in front of us. It means making a conscious effort not to formulate our response while the other person is still talking. It's about being present in the conversation and truly hearing what the other person has to say. Once we've done this, we can then respond appropriately. And this is where things get really interesting. When we listen without the intention of formulating a response, we open ourselves up to hearing something new and unexpected. We might hear something that challenges our beliefs or way of thinking, or we might hear something that we simply don't agree with. But by listening actively and without judgment, we give ourselves the opportunity to learn from the other person. We might discover that they have a different perspective that we hadn't considered before, or we might learn something new that expands our understanding of a topic. Ultimately, by practicing the art of not listening to reply, we can engage in deeper, more meaningful conversations and connections with others. We can learn to truly listen and be open to the perspectives of those around us. Number 2, ask open-ended questions. Now that you're actively listening, you want to encourage the other person to keep talking. A great way to do this is by asking open-ended questions. These are questions that can't be answered with a simple yes or no, which encourages the other person to share more. Here are some examples of open-ended questions you can use. Can you tell me more about that? What do you mean by that? How did that make you feel? Why do you think that happened? By asking these types of questions, you show the other person that you're interested in their thoughts and feelings. You also give them an opportunity to clarify or expand on what they've already said, which can lead to a deeper conversation. For example, let's say your friend mentions that they had a fight with their partner. Instead of asking, "Did you talk to them?" which is a closed-ended question, you could ask an open-ended question like, "Can you tell me more about what happened?" This will encourage your friend to share more about the situation and how they're feeling. As they talk, you'll be able to gain a better understanding of their perspective and show empathy and support. Number 3, summarize to confirm. So you've asked some open-ended questions and the conversation is flowing. Now, you want to make sure you're really understanding what the other person is saying. One way to do this is to summarize what they've told you to confirm that you're on the same page. This involves taking a moment to recap the main points they've made and to paraphrase what they've said in your own words. This not only helps you to clarify any misunderstandings, but it also shows the other person that you're paying attention and that you value their input. It also demonstrates your commitment to understanding their perspective, which can lead to deeper level of connection. To do this effectively, wait for a natural pause in the conversation and then summarize the main points that the other person has made. You can say something like, "So it sounds like you're feeling frustrated because of this situation." Then ask, "Did I understand that right?" By doing this, you give the other person an opportunity to clarify any misunderstandings and to expand on any points you may have missed. Becoming a good listener is a skill that takes practice, but the rewards are well worth the effort. When you truly listen to others, you show them respect and build stronger relationships. Plus, you may learn something new or gain a fresh perspective. So next time you're in a conversation, put away distractions, ask open-ended questions, and summarize to confirm. You may be surprised at how much you have to offer and how much you can gain from simply listening. We hope these tips were helpful and we'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.